Hi, welcome to breakup astrology. I'm Pranali, and today I'm going to talk about a yet very interesting topic. And most people in the last week have been asking me this question. So, also in the yesterday's story, if you would have seen, I had asked, like, what's the uh, best way to deal with inertia? It's like when you're feeling stuck, when we don't really feel like doing anything productive. So, it's actually about letting go of the past hurts and befriending our emotions. So, emotions generally are our friends, and in Jyotish, emotions are symbolized with the moon. But interestingly, like the obsessive thinking that happens, so most of the times, anytime we go through any breakups or you want to stop thinking of the person, how to let go of your ex or how to stop thinking about him or her, that falls under the criteria of Mercury, not Moon. So you must have seen a lot of videos on everywhere around this topic of how to forget someone, how to like stop obsessively thinking about them. So the first thing related to Moon, that is going to be just let it flow and happen with you, because you are going to experience a spectrum of emotion whenever there is end of anything that you love. It could be like getting fired from a job that you really really loved and you felt you really have like a bright future with it. So it could be that, or it could be like letting go of really an individual. So with that, I have got a very practical solution for you, and you will need to have your kundali with you, and you would need to know where your Venus is placed. And when you know where your Venus is placed, you have to make it the first house, like this. So Venus will be in the first house of your kundali, and you have to see where Mercury is from Venus. So I'm going to discuss all the positions, and then you will clearly know like what activities, precise activities that you need to do to like stop the obsessive thinking and letting go of the person. So let's say like if we discuss the first position, Venus is in the first house and second house is Mercury. So Mercury is just like one placement away from Venus, so that then it becomes like Mercury in the second position from Venus. So what you could do in this case, so let's say your Venus is in Scorpio and your Mercury is in the next sign, that is the Sagittarius. So in the second house, so what you could do is spending time with your family. Since second house is the house of family, so you could do that. Also, you could eat foods of your choice, and you have to do it for continuous 7 days, like calling up your parents or maybe visiting their house and eating your favorite food. And you will be surprised to see that how it has helped you to get over the person. More than getting over, Mercury is our mind, the way we think, and here we are working with stopping the obsessive thinking. So the third house, if your Mercury is from the third position from Venus, the great remedy is traveling, which we unfortunately cannot do in this time. But what you could definitely try is connecting with your neighbors, maybe virtually, talking to neighbors, not friends, neighbors. You'll have to make video calls or like a community gathering with the social distancing rules or something to do with the neighbors. Also, you could take care of your vehicles, like uh, going for the annual or monthly service packages or decorating your vehicles. That will help you to get over your ex. Then the fourth house, if Mercury is in the fourth house from the Venus, decorate your house, because fourth house represents the physical house that we stay in. So doing anything in the house, be it decorating, deep cleaning, will help you to get over the obsessive thinking of your ex. Then the fifth house is the house of entertainment. So you can binge watch any of your favorite shows or anything that you like, anything creative that you want to indulge in. So that's the remedy for the fifth house Mercury placement from the Venus. Then sixth, it's like if you have heard the phrase, if you have a bad breakup, break down your sweat. So that will help you. Like there will be a different hormonal release as well. Like in the breakup situation, you're just dealing with all the sad emotions. So a good workout, a good exercise routine will definitely bring you back to your normal self. So then we come to the seventh house. The seventh house is actually the house of relationships, and here we are talking about how to get over the ex. So, what you could actually do, I mean, it might sound a little counterintuitive for some people, but just make like a gratitude journal or something and write down all the nice qualities that the person had, and excuse me, whatever like you enjoyed, like even with some things do not last for long, we definitely like learn something out of it, and also we gain like some valuable experiences. So if you could list them down and journal them, that will really really help you. Then the eighth house is all the hidden stuff. If you like could remember a ritual in Friends where they like burn all the old things. So what you could actually do is get rid of all the old things, because eighth house also represents rituals or letting go of our old patterns. So like just get rid of all the physical things, gifts that your ex had given you, and you'll feel um, like when the physical space is cleared, you would feel that there's room for new thoughts to enter, and the obsessive thinking would certainly stop. Now the ninth house is related to higher education. So your Venus is in the first, as we have made Venus the ascendant, and Mercury is 9 places away from it. What you could do is read books. Reading books will help you immensely, and don't read erotica or romantic books. Read something very light-hearted or sci-fi or something of your choice apart from these two genres. So that would really help you. Then the 10th house is related to our work, our profession, and the things that we do in the outer world. So, what you could do is start working on your passion project. That would be my great recommendation. Anything that you have been thinking of for a long time, of like let's say bring making your hobby into like a part-time business, or taking up a different side hustle or something like that, that will help you to get over your ex that you are really trying so hard for. That's why you're watching the video so far. So good. Let's move to the 11th house. So 11th house is our friends and professional network circles. So 11th house symbolizes whatever new friends that we get after the age of 25. So like doing LinkedIn or corporate parties, maybe doing more of the networking, talking to people of your similar field, and knowing how their career is going, getting some tips out of there, it will help you to get over your ex. And the final is the sweet dreams, sleepy 12th house. So 12th house main key is expenses. So what you could do is maybe go and like shop, like do online shopping. That will be a good remedy. Or sleep, like just sleep and let all like dreams just come into your existence from the molecular world, and then you can finally get rid of the mental toxicity of the obsessive thinking. So I hope this must have helped you. Again, like I'll summarize how you can see your kundali and find this position. So wherever Venus is in your chart, you have to make that the first house. Like here we have made Venus the first house, and see wherever Mercury is. Like if Venus, let's say here, is in the Scorpio, then this will be Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and so forth. So that will be in the app or any software that you use, it will be given there. But you just have to like place Venus in the first and calculate and see wherever Mercury is and count those places, and you would know, like, here Mercury is second, third, fourth, like that, and do the remedies that I told you in this video, and let me know if and how it works. So let the obsessive thinking stop and we can use our mind constructively to go ahead. So that's what all I have for you in today's video. I'll see you soon. Bye.